Tyson Fury and Francis Ngannou is official. This announcement has sent ripples through the community and has resulted in many in the fighting world to express their strong opinions on this fight. Let's get into it. In a recent interview with TMZ Sports, boxer OTTO WALLIN, who shared 12 rounds with Tyson Fury taking it to a decision, thinks Francis Ngannou doesn't stand a chance with the Gypsy King.
I look at it and Tyson is the best heavyweight fighter in the world in boxing. And Ngannou might be the best at MMA heavyweight, right? So this fight is gonna be at boxing, so you obviously gotta favor Fury a lot. He's fighting somebody that's making his pro debut as a boxer, really. And it's a whole different sport. And as difficult as it would be for Fury to go over to MMA, it would be the same. It's gonna be the same for Ngannou. So of course Fury is gonna be a big favorite.
Wallin went on to say, Francis can't box him really. He needs to really make it a fight, a dog fight. Take it to Fury, rough him up. He's got to go in there and use what he has. He's a strong guy, so try to push Fury around and try to land punches that he can, but he can't be there in a boxing match. He can't just stand a long distance and try to box, because then he's going to be picked apart. In a recent interview with his podcast, The SCHAUB Show, former UFC fighter and podcaster Brandon Schaub thinks that no matter the outcome of the fight, Francis Ngannou has already won, purely based on the financial gain and the optics of being able to successfully lead the UFC for something more lucrative.
It is a straight up real fight. Tyson Fury, Francis Ngannou, straight up boxing match. Francis Ngannou made the right decision. He's saying fuck all the haters, all the doubters. Now we know for a fact, and I always said this, again, I love Francis. He's been on the show how many times? I absolutely love Francis. But I stick by it that when Francis left the UFC, if he didn't get this Tyson Fury fight or Deontay Wilder fight or Anthony Joshua fight, it was a mistake. He got the fight. It's official. He's fighting Tyson Fury, the best boxer to ever do it, in a legit boxing match. Francis Ngannou won. He made the right decision. Shout out to his agent, who Markel took all this shit. What are you doing? You're ruining his career. What's up now?
Former champion and Hall of Famer FROCH wasn't shy in sharing his disgust with this fight overall, saying, so it's another crossover fight. Load of rubbish. He's on about the game's change. It's going to change the whole sport. We don't want to see that fight. We want to see Tyson Fury in there with Alexander Usyk. FROCH wasn't done there. He later took to Instagram to continue his frustration with the event.
The game changer, the big game changer. What's his name? Ngannou. Tyson Fury against Ngannou. So a crossover fight, boxing, MMA. Been there, seen it, heard it all before. See it with Floyd Mayweather and Conor McGregor. It's a load of rubbish. Nobody's interested anymore. Loads of MMA fighters trying to call out boxers, trying to get the clickbait talking so they can get these paydays. It's a load of rubbish. You've been talking ages about, a game changer, the game's changed, it's going to be brilliant.
Although Michael Bisping's loyalty will always lie with the MMA fighters, Bisping has acknowledged that there are levels to boxing, and Tyson Fury is as elite as boxing gets. So if Ngannou is going to make history, it will have to be via knockout, because he has no shot of boxing Tyson Fury to a decision. Bisping goes on to say that no matter the outcome of the fight, Ngannou deserves the massive payday and attention that comes with facing a legend like Fury. The only issue Bisping has is the uncertainty around Fury's belt. But we don't know whether or not Tyson Fury's belt will be on the line, and that's the big one. This should be on the line. UFC legend CHAEL Sonnen recognizes that leaving the UFC and landing this fight with Tyson is a massive success that deserves a congratulations for Francis. But he can't help but hate the idea of this fight as a whole.
Hate! I'm a hater! You guys ever watch Dave Chappelle? Remember that he used to do a piece on this? Hate. It's like he did like this Player Haters Award, and it was just this whole segment of the show if you were a fan. I thought it was a joke until today, and now I realize that I am one. So, maybe Chappelle was onto something all those years ago. Because we got Fury and we got Ngannou. And I'm not happy about it. Why not? Well, that's very weird.
On a recent episode of the MMA Hour with Ariel Helwani, CHAEL Sonnen said the whole event is just a game of semantics to break the rules for a cash grab. These guys are telling the world, we're only doing this for the money. We're even going to make up the rules. They told us they're not going to box. I don't know, at some point the market's going to decide. These guys want the bag. If they want the bag, they're going to have to dance to the tune. Eddie Hearn made it clear that he believes Tyson Fury is no longer interested in legacy and just interested in grabbing the most money possible. If Tyson and Francis fought 1,000,000 times, Tyson would win all 1,000,000.
Tyson Fury's not interested really in undisputed and legacy. He wants to go out and make a load of money. So he's fighting a guy that he could fight 1,000,000 times and not lose. And he's probably going to make 30 or 40 million quid in the process. Good luck to him. It's disappointing for boxing, but I get it.
During his interview with IFL TV, Eddie Hearn went as far as to say that if Tyson Fury can fight Francis, he should have a mandatory after. I mean, the rules state in the WBC, I believe, that every 12 months there's a mandatory challenger, and the last mandatory challenger was Dillian White. So I don't see why he shouldn't have a mandatory, especially when he's fighting Francis Ngannou. But I don't think you can blame Tyson Fury for making a load of money to fight Francis Ngannou. How does Tyson Fury think this fight will go?
Yeah! Ngannou! You getting it, you big dosser! You big stiff dosser, you get knocked out! You get knocked out, Sling!
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more fight news and updates.